Good Erev Shabbos, Bayit family, as we look ahead to what, God willing, will be a wonderful Shabbat Chanukah, a bright, bright Shabbat together, Shabbat Parashat Miketz. There's a beautiful teaching cited by Rabbi Aaron Goldscheider in his wonderful book, The Light That Unites, a book with teachings and stories for every night of Chanukah. He notices that the Gemara talks about the placement of the Chanukah. In the time when the Chanukah was lit literally in our doorways, which side of the door should it be placed on? One of the opinions is on the right, and the other is on the left. And the Gemara says that the halacha is that the Chanukah is to be placed on the left side. Kedei shetehei mezuzah mitzad yamin, v'ner Chanukah mitzad smol. So that the mezuzah will be on the right, and the Chanukah lights on the left. The common explanation for this division is so that we be surrounded by mitzvot. Our doorways, that threshold between the public and the private, be enveloped in mitzvot. So when we come in and out, we have mitzvot on each side. The mezuzah on one, because the mezuzah has its place on the right. The ner Chanukah is on the left. The Chidushei Harim, the first Gerer Rebbe, gave us perhaps a deeper explanation. He says, the mezuzah is on the right because as we enter our house, we want to turn to what is classically ascribed in Judaism as the side of strength and find that powerful teaching of the Torah, of God being with us on our right, on our side of strength as we enter our house. But why then should the Chanukah, should the ner Chanukah be on the, so to speak, the weak side? And he answers, of course, it isn't. It's also on the side of strength. It's also on the right side. Not the right side as we enter our home, but the right side as we exit out into the world. The mezuzah, Torah encased in a protective casing, is symbolic of our homes, where we enter into the private sphere. Of course, please God, we welcome many to join us in that private sphere. The space in which we take Torah and we put it inside the four walls of our home, like the case of the mezuzah. Protect it, structure it, embed it in our interior lives. Ner Chanukah, the Chanukah, is all about the opposite. It's about showering our light, spreading our light into the outside world. And so, as we walk not from the outside world into our houses, where we find the mezuzah on our right, but as we exit our homes and enter into the Reshut HaRabim, the public domain, we draw our strength from the light of the Chanukah, the Pirsumei Nisa, the publicizing of God's miracle, of the greatness of God and of the Jewish people, our resilience, our devotion to our faith and our mitzvot. May it be a Shabbat when even if we don't find our Chanukah on the left side of our doorway as we enter, we see it there in our hearts and minds and our neshamot, knowing that as we walk into our homes, we protect and embrace and hold the Torah inside. And as we walk out of our homes, we resolve every single day to spread light, pride in Am Yisrael, pride in Torat Yisrael, pride in Medinat Yisrael and Eretz Yisrael, pride in who we are, and taking that light and shedding it and showering it and spreading it stronger and brighter as we go forth. Chanukah Sameach, Chag Urim Sameach, Shabbat Shalom.